another episode of Vibing Time over here at Coinverse, guys. You know what to do before we get started. Go ahead and like the video, comment sometime during the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Then lastly, click that notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest videos. So last week we talked about coming back this week and going through some of the videos that we were talking about last week, look into some of those projects that we talked about in pre-mint, see how they did on their post-mint, and then get a look into the a little bit more look into the project. And that project that we're going to talk about today is actually going to be Radcats. Had to put on a cat shirt today to represent the Radcats. Super cool community over there, guys. You know, we jumped into the video in the Discord last video. If you didn't have a chance to look at that video, you can always go back and take a look at it right here in our Coinverse link. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here, guys. We're gonna jump right into this thing like we usually do. So came right to the website, Radcats. If you go to the website, guys, make sure you're doing your own research on these things. Dior does not mean the clothing brand. This actually stands for do your own research. But come over to the Rad paper and take a look at it. It's got a lot of cool things inside the Rad paper. So you can definitely go through there. It talks about the founders, the team, Rad Racing, Code Rad, supply, everything here. So definitely get in there, read. Talks about some other cool little things that we may go back and talk about a little bit here as well. But I want to talk about some of the cool things that they offer here. You know, the Code Rad, we talked about that energy drink, the Rad Racing, the Rad Wear, and also all is going to be powered by a Rad token that they're going to be coming out with as well. So that's really cool. And then the Village is another section on the website. So if you guys over here, you want to look at the team, go through there, you can click here and it'll take you to some more deep parts of the team, the developers, the art developers, as well as the moderators, security, everything like that. The vision of the team and what they want to do, real world execution. Radcats make some noise in real life. The ACHR contract already signed. Radcats has successfully sponsored, racing team. And I think because of my computer screen size, you guys won't be able to read this all the way down. So my fault on that one. But they have a massive plans. You can go through here and read a little bit more about it all the way through. But guys, we can't go through the nitty-gritty stuff on here. We just want to cover the basis. So I did want to jump over to MagicKey and take a look at the project right now, where it stands. So right now they have 1,285 listed, and they have 3,081 holders. Floor price is at 1.75. Now, if you looked at the white paper and when we just glanced over, you see the mint price set is 2.5. But what happened was there was a lot of people who couldn't get their Ethereum merged on the cross mint. So, they couldn't get their Ethereum to work on the cross mint. So a lot of people missed out. So they were end up lowering the price to 1.25. Anybody who had bought in at 2.5 was airdropped another NFT for that. So, over the weekend, we've seen this thing, kind of reach its way up to around three sold floor, and now it's consolidating about 1.77. So if you're watching this video and you feel like you're too late, I would say you're probably not too late. These things have a little hype period consolidation before they actually have a nice takeoff. Now, if you're looking at the collection and you're going through the moon rankers are here, you can see I got the moon rankers in order. So, these some of the top pieces are definitely are some high price listings right now. So I think one of the cool things about that though is it shows you that people believe in the project, right? And you're gonna have some people who diamond hand some of these rare skins, but with the ability to what they have, have with the racing experience, you could have one NFT, or they're going to actually have staking as well. You could stake that NFT, and if you're staking that NFT, then you could go for the Rad Race experience, where your car enters a raffle to be if it's selected, it could be your NASCAR will be wrapped in that NFT, and if the driver wins, you actually get $10,000 too. So how cool would it be to see your NFT on the car? Now, speaking of the car and the NFT, I did get some exclusive photos. This is the car. It's the Toyota Supra, driven by number 2026, Mr. Mo Sack. So that's pretty cool. And I did want to show some other sneak peeks that I had here. This was something else I wanted to bring out to you guys today. Let me see if I can get this up. So this was kind of an exclusive project. Exclusive video that I seen come out, and stay on the lookout. It looks like they got Hasbro on board as well. So this was the first marketing video for that. So it's going to be pretty cool to see how these things roll out. And then the nice thing about this is we could actually watch these races in the metaverse too. So the way they're going to be able to, tie this all back into you know, the NFT holders and the NASCAR, it's going to be really big. And speaking of which, this is Mr. X. This is one of the co-founders, and see, he's got his Radcat up as well. And then what else did we want to cover? Oh yeah, we talked about some of the pictures. So here's some of the pictures here, and then you know, this is them watching the race. And you could actually feel like you're sitting in the car. So pretty cool. And then, you know, on the last lap of these things, these guys are able to run into each other. So I think a lot of people, you know, that didn't normally watch NASCAR, probably got excited by this one. It's like, man, you know, this is a really cool experience. So good to see that they had all this pre-mint, you know, so to have this utility and have all this stuff sponsored pre-mint is just one of the things that, you know, you got to respect about this team. So also make sure we shout out Connor Mosak. He's driver 26 of the Toyota Supra. So shout out to him if he takes a look at this video as well. Make sure you guys show him some love in the comments. What else do we want to go over, man? I think that's all I figured out about this project so far. But like I said, the white papers here, it gets deeper and deeper as you go through and you read about everything that they want to do as far as, you know, the rad racing experience and all of that stuff. So it's just one of those interesting things to keep an eye on going forward. And we'll see how much brand awareness they build up with Radcats. And I think when you go through Discord and you look at the community, it doesn't seem like they're that far off already, right? But you got to continue to push. I think the team's going to do that. I think once staking becomes available, we might see a lot more of these listings be off of MagicKey and probably get this number down below 800. And you know, anytime you get staking involved and people are allowed to stake, I mean, they can stake, you start seeing the listings go down, and you start seeing the floor price rise. So just one of those things to pay attention to. I think right now 1.77, it's an amazing entry for, you know, people who feel like they missed out. So guys, if you feel like you missed out, man, this might be the time to circle back. But other than that, guys, that's all the things I wanted to cover in today's video. Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. Make sure you jump over to the Radcats Discord, jump over to their Twitter, make some noise, let them know that we're all here. We're here to support and hope for the best for the community and hope for the best for the team as well. So guys, appreciate you tuning in on our Coinverse today. And until next time, guys, vibing out.